Hello and welcome. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Last episode, Miguel found his dad. Robby and Johnny are both in Mexico trying to find him. And Daniel and Chozen set up a plan to expose Terry. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we'll see what happens in this episode. Let's get into it. Ooh. He's also a child. He has time to get his honor. Calm down. What? Okay.
Sensei Kreese fell victim to his demons.
You're such a liar.
But John Kreese is not Cobra Kai. That's why I've brought in some of the finest senseis in the valley. Consider this their job.
Is Chozen gonna fall to the dark side? Is he gonna like Terry a little too much? Is that a thing that might happen?
So, you are a champion.
Yeah.
You don't believe that?
Yes.
Turn in the trophy and do the right thing, ma'am. You're better than this.
And I will not go easy on you.
Hola.
¿Habla español?
What?
Español.
God.
No, America.
Ah, no, México. Estás en zona de grúa.
How do you not have a plan, not speak Spanish, and just come here?
Hector de Salazar. No conozco ningún Hector Salazar. No. Tienes que mover la van, por favor. Mueve la van, por favor.
Jesus
you cannot
Christ,
have the
it's
van.
so
It's a very
ridiculous.
special van. Wait. Hey.
I'm glad you're around to bring down your father's shenanigans.
You ever think of having any more? Or he's from her previous marriage. Never had any kid of my own.
Tell him now. Blur it out.
That's too bad.
I'm going to El Hoyo Verde later.
You gotta go
This
out
is
with
a bad
it. You'll
idea.
know it.
He's still doing his shenanigans. He's a terrible guy. He's gonna put you out there to fight some people. Don't do it, Miguel. Get away from him.
You are better than this. It is obvious. You are troubled.
Turning in the trophy will make you feel better and you'll be able to concentrate. And the next time you go against Sam, you'll know that you're doing it by yourself.
I thought I had lost my honor. Eventually, I understood. Only you can take honor from yourself.
I'm so glad that he's teaching Tori. Chozen if he doesn't fall to the dark side. Plus, Amanda helping Tori will be so good for her.
Where are you from exactly, Sensei Joe?
Kyoto.
I don't trust Terry at all. He might pick up on some stuff. You shouldn't tell him anything about yourself.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna find Miguel without the van.
It's a red Savina.
Oh, God, why would you do that?
through you.
This is our shot to get back on track.
Sir, do you eat spicy food? This is a mistake. You should not eat that. You're gonna die. Are you a spicy eater? No way.
Uno más. Give me the hottest pepper you got.
Are you sure?
El Dragón!
Your tummy, your butthole are going to be so angry and sad at you at the same time.
Are you okay? You lied to me. You don't understand how dangerous he is.
Generous, he's respected.
Poor
he has his own
Miguelito.
business.
All of these things I missed out on because of you.
He might have it all, but the community might just fear him. And your mom was trying to protect you. Sweets.
It's going all in.
Did he lie and put it in his hand and not actually eat it? Because that would actually be the smart thing to do. I have to say, that man's melon is something else. It is literally out of this world. I have never seen anything like that. Oh, gross. I hope it didn't get in your eyes, boy.
I'd love to hear more how a Japanese master ended up in the valley.
I feel like this is a
Happy to
setup.
tell you so.
This is
Dinner,
too
drinks,
dangerous.
laughs. Excited to take things to the next level?
What's the point? You'll just pay to make me champion again.
Have you told anyone else?
Not yet.
Girl, you should have said yes. If somebody asks you, have you told anybody about this secret thing? Always say yes. I made tapes about it. Everybody knows if something happens to me, it will be released. I should stay alive.
I paid him off to make sure Cobra Kai won. You still won the fight.
Did I?
That's what I'm saying. And if the referee didn't make some calls, maybe Sam would have won.
The tournament was a matter of Cobra Kai survival. If a person steals food to survive, are they cheating? If you
I
choose to
do
leave,
like Terry. A part of me
I won't
really
hold it
does.
against you.
But Cobra Kai doesn't need to survive. You can move on, and Kreese can move on. And it was his fault he made that terrible bet in the first place.
But if you come back tomorrow, I will make you the future of this dojo.
Yeah, I still don't know how you managed to eat that last chili.
This is Vicente, peón en artes marciales, y te puede quitar el trabajo. Mira, second round, max.
He's rigging the fights. He's still doing illegal things. You need to get out of here before he manipulates you into fighting, Miguel. He seems like the type.
Kind of business where you make a lot of friends in high places.
He's a bad man, Miguel.
Enemies too.
Now we can dig deeper, figure out what his plan is, and if he gives us anything, we could pounce on it.
You are nervous, Daniel-san.
You should be nervous too, sir. Terry can do some real damage to you. What if he follows you and sees that you're living with Daniel?
My uncle tried to teach me about honor. I thought shortcuts, cheating would get me through faster. My cowardice was exposed for all to see.
That will be the same for you, girl. Turn in the trophy. Do what needs to be done and get away from Cobra Kai. Reclaim your honor.
He will reveal his true colors for all to see.
Eventually he'll figure us out. And when he does,
I feel like he's already done it.
be ready to fight.
That's why he wanted you to come to his house. I don't know how you would have backed out, but I wouldn't be here.
So why do you want the job?
You assume I want the job,
The other applicants would kill to work for me.
but you said there were issues with your
True.
former partner.
Dealt with some disloyalty.
You set him up and sent him to prison. Kreese is awful in many ways, but he is not disloyal in this way.
I struggled with my own cowardice. I lost a fight. Rivalries die slow deaths.
I have a rival in this dojo business, in fact. This guy LaRusso. It's never too late to get the last laugh, right?
Federales are not really liked. And maybe you shouldn't just blur out people's names randomly, especially when they're dangerous.
Who were you on the phone with earlier?
Just tell the truth.
No.
Are you with the feds?
No,
See,
absolutely not.
he is dangerous. And he does shady things. God dang it, he didn't see it.
Sorry.
Ask yourself, Miguel, why would he be so bothered and look through your phone? Maybe because he's doing something illegal. Ooh. You're a loser, sir. Somebody had to hold somebody down for you to beat them. Trash. Oh, God. Put it in his eyes. Ooh. Yes.
This was wielded by Uesugi Kenshin himself at the fourth battle of Kawanakajima. At least that's what the auction house told me. Might all be bullshit.
Yeah. Shenanigans be happening in them houses.
I never had any children.
Oh.
My only legacy is Cobra Kai. The lessons we teach are the tools that kids all over the world need to
No.
become stronger.
The lessons you teach are terrible, actually. They're bad for the world.
That's something I might feel comfortable confiding in my right-hand man, if you're willing to take the job.
Yosh. Kari.
Cuddy.
If Terry truly believes him, he is very loving and lonely. Terry's a terrible person, but I do truly feel bad for him.
I'm gonna lay low a few days.
Yeah.
Fairly fine. She's only after my money in the first place. You know about Icarus, kid? What you don't learn till you get older is that the sun is the government.
Trash.
It's women.
He does not deserve your love or admiration, Miguel. But now you know better.
That woman I told you about, I was practically your age when we got married. Don't ever make that mistake. Trataron de joderme a mí, un hombre exitoso. Los corruptos hijos de puta en Ecuador hicieron lo mismo.
What kind of successful business you were doing that the FBI was after you, dick?
And you know what I regret? Nothing. Do you want chicharrón?
I should probably get going, actually.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, Miguel, but I would take some chicharron to go. You need something to eat while you cry. Let's go.
So you've made your decision.
I'm back.
I'm a little ashamed though, but I get why you did it, Tori.
It seems you weren't entirely honest with me, were you? Chozen.
How did you know?
Every time I raise a class with one of my old friends from Kyoto, we toast Kampai.
God damn, this man.
Anyone?
This is
who
terrible.
Takes this man
This
down
is so
gets
terrible.
The job.
Chozen would kill you to just run and get out of here. I don't want you to get hurt. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Shields, baby. Shields. I would just quit. There's only 2 of you left. Everybody else is down. Let's call it a day and get out of here. I don't think the money is worth it.
No more expansion.
Snap, crackle, pops,
No more
baby.
sensei.
It's on and popping.
Challenge Miyagi-Do. Cross line. You will beg for mercy.
Ooh, okay. All right. I feel like this is a part of his plan too. This is moving faster than I thought. I didn't think that Chozen would get exposed that quickly or Terry would just come out with it. I thought he might mess with him or try to set him up or something. He might still do that, but at least he did confront him and tell him that he knows what he's doing. I feel terrible for Miguel. I wish it was different for him and his dad was a decent person or at least changed, but at least he now knows the truth and he can actually move forward. He won't have any regrets of not knowing him. And we can all be together now. Robby, Johnny, and Miguel. He can have a brother that he never had. When it comes to Tori, I am a little disappointed. I was really hoping that she would do the right thing, but I do get it. She is in an interesting situation, and the mentor that she was actually close to is now in jail, and she doesn't know what's happening with them either. I do think that Chozen's words about honor will get to her. She'll think about it and eventually come forward and do what needs to be done. And maybe leave Cobra Kai. And maybe join Miyagi Fang. Who knows? Daniel and Chozen need to be careful, especially now that Terry has already exposed them. I do not put anything past him. He is with the shenanigans and he has the money and the power to back it up. Kreese was a dick, but he didn't have the money and the power. So they need to watch their backs and make sure they're not doing anything that Terry can use against them. He can literally ruin their lives. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. I hope you have a good one and you'll see me later. Bye.